So, this is how I got a world record in TDX. You're probably wondering, how did you get a world record in Tower Defense X? Well, it's simple. Yeah, so there's only one run on there, which is mine. So now you're probably wondering, well, how is that a world record if there's only one run? Well, technically, it's still a world record, and yeah. Oh yeah, so I also have a friend with me doing this because I just feel like it. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna call him JRJ. So I start off by getting into the elevator and picking intermediate mode, thinking not much of it. Little did I know later it would be a big problem. Not the intermediate mode part, but like the enemies. So then I ran into my first problem, the leaks. I can't really leak much or else it'll slow down time. And yes, I care about time because I know my world record is just gonna immediately get beaten if this video gets popular and I have a really slow time. So then I ran into my second problem, the Revive Boss 2s. Luckily my friend got an artillery for that, so we should be fine. At least I think. I hope. After that, a couple waves later, my next problem was hiddens. Now the towers that we were using didn't have much hidden detection besides the artillery, which will not even have a couple waves later. But luckily I did get a laser gunner for that, which helped out a bit, but little did I know later it would be a huge problem with the Revive Titans. So remember when I said Revive Boss 2s are going to be a problem? Well, I did say that. And this wave, there are a bunch of Revive Boss 2s. Luckily we had artillery and a bunch of explosion-based towers, but then there was a grenadier in that, which made it even harder. Now this wave, we had a Revive Titan, which we did have explosion-based towers, but they didn't do too much damage. So that will be a problem. Huge problem for a lot later. Now, charger bosses. These are really hard. They're low HP, but they're really hard. Luckily we were able to kill it, but it was pretty close to leaking there. Alright, next up, Predator. Predator? It was fairly simple easy, but this thing tried to chomp through our towers. And I think it actually did kill one, but it killed all the bait, luckily, too. So it wasn't too big of a deal, we did kill it. We just need to buff our defenses for Eradicator. Now, Revived Abominations weren't too hard, pretty easy. Now, Eradicator is here. It wasn't too hard. We did beat it, luckily. Now, we got a time of, I think, about 13 minutes, because I'm voicing over this. And yeah, that's how I got a world record in Tower Defense X. Luckily, it was enough to cut it.